All right, so about a month ago, I did a video on a project called Utherverse, symbol UTHX. And at the time, this project was in its pre-sale. They had already raised millions of dollars already, and it was able to be bought at 6 cents per token. So right now, the project has already launched, and it actually has been doing extremely well. So like I said, it was at 6 cents per token when we did the video a month ago during its pre-sale. Currently, it's trading right around 50 cents per token. So if you bought in during the pre-sale when we did the video, you're up around 8 to 9x. So if you put in $100, it's going to be worth around $800 to $900 right now. And the cool thing about this token is that they've been able to see this massive traction. A lot of people joining the community, a lot of people trading the token, despite it not being listed on major tier 1 exchanges. Right now, it's only listed on Radium. It's not listed on any tier 1 exchanges. And once we see these tier 1 exchanges come in, well, I'm expecting this project to go to the next level and really increase in value dramatically. Currently, it's around that $11 million market cap, at least reported on CoinMarketCap. And if we're looking at the project, a few things about it, if you didn't see our previous video, well, Utherverse is like the preeminent metaverse. It's a 4th generation metaverse developed by Utherverse Digital, and UDI actually released the first true metaverse, like the company behind Utherverse released the first true metaverse back in 2004, and it has been one of the most dominant players in the space over the last couple of decades. So with this team of hundreds of developers and more than $50 million invested, Utherverse has ultimately pioneered the metaverse category for the last 2 decades. And the cool thing about it is that Utherverse has already released one of the most advanced metaverse platforms in history into public beta. You can see that Axion is now in public beta. It says for limited time, Utherverse is free to download and free to play. And all you would do is click on play now, and then you could go about actually registering and becoming part and actually taking part in testing out the metaverse. So Axion is this metaverse browser that is used by people to surf this next layer of the internet. It's ultimately really easy to use. And if you're looking at Axion and the browser, you can ultimately jump from metaverse to metaverse just as easily as clicking links to surf between websites. So there's a number of different features and aspects to this metaverse. And you can see they talk all about it down here. It says, look, host live events, immersive venues, get paid. There's content production. It says showcase your content, exclusive screenings. With art, there's limitless creations and a lot more. And if you scroll down a little bit further, you can see details of exactly what goes into their metaverse. In addition to this, if we're looking at their tokens, like I said, their token has officially launched. So if you're on their website, you can click on Buy UTHX, and it's just going to bring you to this page right here where it says UTHX token launch is on. We need your Solana Phantom wallet. And it says, look, we're thrilled to announce that we are moving from our current airdrop system to a more streamlined claim process. And right now, this token, like I said, is already live and available on the Solana blockchain. So you could go to Radium and just buy directly there. If you have like a Solflare wallet, you could just go to Solflare. It'll be right there using Radium as well. And this UTH token is a core aspect of the entire ecosystem. So for this entire metaverse, UTHX tokens play a key role in day-to-day activities in the metaverse, in generating revenue and buying different aspects within the game. Like, this is a key token. So over time, as more and more people start to play and get involved in the metaverse, well, this token is going to increase in value. And like I said, right now, we've already seen that the circulating supply is 21 million tokens, but the max supply is around 3 billion. If you're looking at it right now, it's only on these decentralized exchanges, and it hasn't even seen this mass adoption take place, and it's still up 8x from where we first spoke about it. So like I said, UTHX is native to Solana's blockchain. And if you want to see a few specific details about the token, we can go over to their X account. We could see how back on November 4th, they actually launched a new feature with their token. They said, we're releasing the new comprehensive staking page. Check it out now, get your UTHX staked. And you can see a whole entire video breakdown of how to go about staking it. You just would click on this link right here, and you could see that on their website, if you go about staking their token, then you can start earning instant APR. It says, look, between 7 to 18% UTHX staking APR, which is pretty substantial. We can already see there's over $1.5 million in TVL, so total value locked. So it's 12.5% of the UTHX token supply that is currently available that is being staked. Next thing I want to go over is going to be with their audit, because this is pretty important for any token. We can go ahead and click on audit by Spywolf, and if we go ahead and bring that open, we can see that this audit was done by Spywolf, and there was no major issues with the smart contract or any of the details with this project. If you scroll down a little bit on this audit, we could zoom out a bit, it goes over project description right here. It says, look, it's not just another metaverse platform. It launched in October of this year, and you can scroll down a little bit further. You can see that there's no taxes for the token buy or sales tax. Scroll down a little bit further, there was no vulnerability or errors with the smart contract that were found, and this is exactly what you want to see from a token that is just launched and for a project that you invest in. You don't want to see any of these major issues with a smart contract, especially when you're investing. Last few things I do want to talk about is going to be with the white paper. So if you go over to their website and click on white paper, you can see that Utherverse has a pretty comprehensive white paper. It's 37 pages long, but the important thing is going to be on page 7, right around with the token. So if we scroll down to page 7, you can see that they talk about the node license sale and then the UTHX chain. So UTHX chain, it says Utherverse will introduce the UTHX chain in mid to late 2025 as a layer 2 proof of authority solution to address the scalability and efficiency challenges faced by metaverses. It says the UTHX chain provides unparalleled speed, scalability, and security for the creation and trading of virtual assets, catering to the unique demand of virtual worlds and metaverses. So ultimately, they're going to leverage the Axion browser, their entire metaverse. Then it's going to have where Utherverse can host millions of sovereigns and tens of thousands of dApps on the UTHX chain. So right now it's really just a single metaverse platform, but long-term the vision is to have an entire chain, an L2 chain that is solely dedicated to blockchain metaverses and enhancing this entire ecosystem. So investing in this project now is not just investing into the 20-year experience behind this project that has built successful metaverses in the past. It's not just about investing in the current game that they have and current, metaverse that they have, but ultimately it's about investing in this future of ultimately building a layer 2 project that is all about metaverses. That is the L2 project where metaverse is built on. So this is potentially a $1 trillion opportunity, and only at less than $20 million market cap, there is a lot of opportunity right now, especially since it's only traded on decentralized exchanges. So this project, like I said, is up around 8 to 9x from where we last spoke about it during its pre-sale. And right now it is available to be traded. So I thought it was about time we did a bit of an update on this token and what exactly is going on with it. But before we wrap up today's video, I want to quickly highlight the House of Web3. They are a pioneering crypto concierge service that's revolutionizing how we learn about Web3. And it's the first of its kind in the crypto and blockchain space. So whether you're puzzled about blockchain fundamentals or are looking to master advanced topics, let's say like bridging, their ultimate approach stands out because what makes them truly special is their personal touch. There's no AI chatbots, and instead you get real-time guidance from crypto experts through Google Meet or Zoom calls, and they're bringing that much-needed human touch and human element to the age of AI and to the crypto space, which sometimes is just more necessary. So especially when it comes to something like as important as your investments and putting money somewhere, you usually want to talk to someone real. So this is where you ask actually House of Web3. Put a link to their website in the description as well. So just check them out and definitely worth your time.